So today I'm taking you inside my Korean apartment. Don't look at the code. I hope you're not looking. I live in a very small studio. It's just a one-bedroom apartment.
What you got in your hands?
Well, this weekend happens to be Chuseok, which is kind of like Thanksgiving. And this is the lovely gift set that I got from work. Tuna and Spam.
Oh.
Ooh la la.
Those were selling for $50 at the store.
Yes, this is very expensive.
You better appreciate your Spam.
It's
you better.
A year's supply.
You better.
Yeah. I'm a very talented musician, and I dream of one day playing with you too. Because, you know, they like people who can play the ukulele.
They do. Strum it! Strum it! The fridge.
There isn't a whole lot in my fridge, just jams.
And what's that?
This delicacy all the way from Argentina, dulce de leche.
As the Koreans say, mashiqueta. In Spanish?
Delicioso.
Delicioso.
This is my small little kitchen, and I cook so often that I paid 3,000 won, which is about $3, for 6 months of gas use.
You kidding me?
$3.
Wow.
Korean toilets are a very scary thing. As you can see, there's lots of buttons with different options to wash your bum clean and who knows what else. Oh, the seats are also heated, so in the wintertime that's pretty sweet. And this is my small little bathroom. Basically, whenever you take a shower, everything gets wet. This is all there is to it.
Ho 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 ho! Oh, it's still filming.
And this is the view from my apartment. Not too shabby. You can see lots of apartment buildings, restaurants, bars, and the mountains off in the distance. So this is my bed with my lovely Bolivian bed cover. And if you look this way, I have a nice shelving unit where I can keep my clothes, little television. You can see just a store of things here. Ooh, girly. Okay.
Girly!
In this little area right in front of the door, this is where you take your shoes off because it is very bad manners to walk inside a Korean home with your shoes on. They don't like it.
That's gonna be in the bloopers.
No!
Yes.
Are you recording already?
Yeah.
Jeez!
I'm gonna show you my apartment today. Let's go take a look over there. Views from outside of my apartment. Rice fields aplenty. Don't look at the code, don't look at the code. In we go. And before I show you anything, check out my awesome socks!
Ooh, stripy.
The candy cane for Christmas. Welcome to my boudoir. And just a bed, a couch, a bookshelf, which has no books on it, and a little makeshift wardrobe. And my dresser. And a TV I never use. I mean, look at all this empty space. We gotta use it for something, right?
Dance party!
Oh yeah! Or maybe not. I'll have to think of a better use for it. And this here is my tiny little Korean kitchen. I'm going to show you what's going on here. So I got the small sink, which is basically just washing the dishes here, drying them up on this rack. I've got different Korean, this is a Korean beer company, Kath, which in Korean beer is called makju. So I've got my makju glasses. I've of course got, who could be in Korea without having metal chopsticks? And I can even use them, look at this.
Oh, good for you. You should be able to after 4 years here.
I should. Agreed. Let's see if I can pick up something here. This little butter knife.
Excellent demonstration.
Excellent demonstration, and you would of course do that in real life, picking up butter knife with your chopstick. Okay, so the other interesting thing about a Korean kitchen is that unlike Western kitchens, you don't have an oven. And so you can see here we just have heating elements. Well, there's two actually, and there's a frying pan which I never use because I don't cook. And being a well-paid teacher in Korea, of course, I have a plentiful supply of food, as you can see in my, or not. No, there's just condiments and water and juice and more condiments and bread. It's a very, you can tell I don't eat here very often. Dun 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 dun! Bathroom time! Come on in. And one thing interesting about a Korean apartment is that it's considered to be a wet bathroom, a wet shower. So you put on your flippity flops. And you can see I can just flippity flop right into them. All nice and dandy.
Well done.
Dandy. And if you look here, this is the shower area, the wet shower area. So, my manly products. And over here, the little humble bathroom.
Something looks different about this place.
Yeah, there's something kind of wrong maybe. Could it be that it's...
Clean for once? Yeah.
For once. Don't expect that to happen much longer. Here's my spare room. Come on in. These are the 2 suitcases I brought into Korea with me from Canada. I've got my old camera bag, which I'm not even using anymore. It's empty. It's air. And here, my tripod, which I haven't been using nearly enough this year. And my newest prized possession, my awesome orange little camera bag. And here's where I put my camera.
Ooh.
Opens up.
So tell us, what do you use this room for?
I use it for study. Nothing. Final part of my apartment, the balcony. And on the balcony, we have, of course, the washer. And that's it. And look at the gorgeous views. Look. Of a
Parking lot!
yay! Not.
You can flirt with the camera. That doesn't look like flirting, that looks creepy.
Okay.